Hello everyone, and welcome to my first ever commentary video. As I was chilling on the couch trying to fill time during quarantine, I found a new show on Hulu called Pooch Perfect. I was intrigued, so I watched the first episode, and as a film major and dog lover, I had a few thoughts. First, what is Pooch Perfect? According to my pal Wikipedia, Pooch Perfect is a dog grooming reality competition television program created by Seven Studios UK and first broadcast on the Seven Network. This program is hosted by Rebel Wilson and began airing on February 27th of 2020. The series features 10 professional dog stylists competing in a series of themed challenges which sees the transformation of beloved pets, determining the winner of $100,000 prize money. The title is a play on words of the film Pitch Perfect, which we all know Rebel Wilson starred in. In general, this is your basic competition show, but with dogs. And though I would say most people enjoy a good dog show or goofy dog video, this show seems to flop in a way that is so bad, it's, bad. I think this Laughing Place article stated it best by saying, Pooch Perfect also tries to capture some of the campy formula of RuPaul's Drag Race with the way each challenge is judged. After the contestants make the dogs in their care look glamorous, they take a walk down the runway where they are critiqued. They're all pretty tough, and as a general rule of thumb, the more annoying personalities aren't the best groomers. So the contestants you find yourself liking the most are probably the ones to win it all, which I totally agree with. It did seem to follow a RuPaul's Drag Race formula with having a mini challenge, a glamorous transformation, and a runway walk that people are judged on. What it lacks, though, is really any interesting cast members, heart-to-heart moments, and drama. The Laughing Place article asserts this well by saying the biggest problem with the show is that about half of the contestants are loud and obnoxious, the kind of groomer you might not return to in real life. The other half seem capable of looking another person in the eyes and having a conversation like a professional groomer that would earn your repeat business. Those high-quality groomers are the ones you find yourself rooting for, while the other half make the show hard to watch, ruining it for everybody. The competitions themselves are fun to watch, with the big challenge in the premiere requiring the contestants to transform dogs into wild animals. You get to see some amazing displays of creativity, even if the final reveal is a little underwhelming. Moreover, the show lacks any reason for you to keep watching. The competitors aren't that interesting, there wasn't any drama keeping me on the edge of my seat, and no real emotional moments. Even though I will acknowledge that they tried to with the Heart Dog Mini Challenge, but that really doesn't compare to some of the painful stories we hear on RuPaul's Drag Race. This show honestly feels like it missed the mark and was trying too hard to match other competition shows that are trendy. Additionally, with the bad reviews from critiques, the show hasn't also received any good reviews or ratings from audience members. With audience reviews like, I love Rebel Wilson, but I did not enjoy watching the wonderful dogs being groomed in this way. I am very concerned about the dye irritating the dog's skin. And this show has no purpose. It was nice to see talented groomers display their skills, but the challenges were cruel for the dogs. The show doesn't even have any real audience support, which is probably the biggest crime of all, since most people love some good dog-related content. Besides, many audience members stating how purely bad the show is a common thing that is brought up in the treatment of the dogs. The dogs in the show are heavily dyed, glittered, and jeweled, which really promotes the idea of dogs as accessories. In one Green Planet article, they state, Animal advocates are also concerned about creative grooming and dressing dogs because it leads to people viewing dogs as accessories rather than animals. Thus, people begin to prioritize aesthetics over their dog's well-being and comfort. Grooming is supposed to be about a dog's comfort and needs, not whatever their owner thinks will look cool, even if that look will be harmful towards their pup. Which I totally agree with, especially since the dogs can't really consent to being part of the show or have all this grooming done to them. This article also mentions a quote from the producers. The producers have even acknowledged that it's not fitting for all dogs. Some dogs like it more than others. Some find it uncomfortable. Executive producer Elon Gale said at the Television Critics Association press tour, so we made sure we had the kind of dogs that were used to the entire process. That really makes me question how the dogs are treated on set. Are they making sure to give pet-safe dyes? Are some dogs having their hair dyed multiple times? Overall, I can't state how the dogs are being treated on set and if the proper safety measures are being implemented to make sure dogs are comfortable and safe. I do agree, though, with the idea that dogs should not be transformed with so much dye, glitter, and jewels, since it does really promote the idea of being accessories, especially since dogs can't really consent to these glamorous grooming transformations. So, to wrap it all up, Pooch Perfect belongs in the doghouse. When I first saw this show on Hulu, I had every intention to fall in love with it. However, this show has given me no reason to keep watching past the first episode. This show tries to emulate other popular competition shows and fails. Its lack of drama, interesting competitors, and any sense of heart, along with the show's questionable dog treatment and almost promotion of dogs as accessories, this show gets 2 thumbs down for me. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I included all my sources below if you would like to give them a read, or let me know your thoughts on Pooch Perfect. Have you watched it? Are you thinking of watching it? I'd love to hear your comments down below. Please like and subscribe. That would honestly make my day, as well as let me know any kinds of videos you would want to see in the future. That's all for now. Bye!